Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this video is going to be a little kind of spend the day with me, spend a few days with me perhaps, depending on what I get up to. Today is a day off work for me, it's a Tuesday and I'm only working one day this week, Wednesday, tomorrow. So I thought I'd just pick up the camera and do a general day-to-day vlog, see what I get up to, because that is mostly what I do on my channel. So yeah, I do like vlogging, and yeah, so that's what this video is going to be. If you do want to stick around, then please keep on watching. So what I'm going to do in this video first is I'm just going to show you what I bought from Aldi. It's that time of the week. I've gone around the kitchen, seen what we need, and just got some bits and pieces that we need to stock up the fridge, the freezer, and is some cupboard stuff, I believe. So let's get on with the Aldi haul. So first things first, we really needed this for on our last roll of toilet roll. This is my favourite toilet roll ever. Now, very sad, I know, but when you get to an adult life, yeah, these sort of things make you happy, I guess. This is just the 9-pack of the softest toilet tissue, the coconut oil one. But the coconut coming from this now is lovely, so yes, got that to top up in the bathroom with. I chose myself 2 different bunches of flowers, so I've just got some beautiful pink spray carnations, and then I saw this beautiful bunch of roses. They're meant to have a 7-day life, so we've got some white and pink roses there, which I thought was just lovely. Going into the first bag, I just picked up a box of their Red Label tea bags. I love Red Label tea, it's a lovely tea bag, and this was like £1 something, I believe, very cheap, and you get 160 tea bags in there, so yeah, we're nearly low on those. There's going to be no order to this, it's strictly random, but I'll tell you what I plan on obviously doing with the bits that we got. So we desperately needed some oil. We have no oil whatsoever apart from sesame oil for stir fries and the spray oils. So we picked up the extra virgin olive oil because we love using this in our cooking, and it's very cheap in Aldi. This was like £3 something, I think, not even that. Also found the Tex-Mex dip selection, which you get sour cream and chive, nacho chili cheese, tomato salsa and guacamole, because we're going to be having fajitas this week at some point, and instead of buying all the different pots and racking up the bill that way, this was like $1.79, $1.89, and it's got everything in it. Then got some mini tortilla wraps to make for lunches for work. I've got loads of shredded lettuce that I need to use up, so yes, I love lettuce in a wrap. My favourite ham from Aldi, the wafer thin cooked ham. This is very tasty. This is a bit battered, but oh well. I've got a cheese and broccoli quiche. Love to have in the summer for like a lighter dinner, a quiche and a salad on the side. I think it's lovely. Or this could also be a great lunch for work as well, but I'm only there once this week, so I already know what I'm having. But yeah, cheese and broccoli quiche. If you've not tried this type of quiche before, try it, it's delicious. I picked up one of my lacto-free milks. I have got another one, but it's in the other bag. Second lacto-free milk. A 4 pint of filtered milk, keep it fresher for longer. 2 bags of crisps. So for me, I love the chili waves in Aldi. And for Martin, I've got him the rich meaty variety because he loves all those flavours in there. Especially those Thai sweet chicken flavour. They're really good. I don't know if these are new because it doesn't say new on them like it normally would, but I found near like the bread and everything these chocolate chip croissants. So I'm going to have one for breakfast tomorrow before I go to work, heat it up, and that just absolutely sounds delicious. Yeah, one for me, one for Martin. I got another block of slightly salted butter because instead of using spreads now, 1, spreads take up room in the fridge, 2, they're quite pricey, so I just like to keep it real and just literally have a block of this, and then what I do is I cut some of it up and I keep it in a little dish like this, room temperature, so it's ready to spread. And then from the freezer section, got some hash browns because these come in handy for all sorts of dinners. And I thought this time we would try triple cooked beef dripping chips with the skin on. So yeah, got those to pop in the freezer. Got this big pack of 15 omega-3 fish fingers. Their pack of 10 was like 30p more than this pack. This pack was on offer for like £1.49, and I think the pack of 10 was like £1.89 or something like that. So I got these, and as before in the video I said that I was going to have mini wraps with lettuce in. I watch a girl called The Slice of Jess. If you know Demi Donnelly, you'll know The Slice of Jess. They're like friends and they both have YouTube. She's doing the 75 soft challenge at the minute, and most times for her lunch, a popular lunch of hers, is she has a fish finger wrap. So I really like the sound of that, so she's inspired me to have that as well. So a couple of fish fingers in one of those mini wraps, or 2 of those mini wraps with fresh crunchy lettuce and a bit of light mayo. Lovely. A couple of bananas, so one to take to work tomorrow, then one for Martin if he wants it, or if he doesn't I'll have it the next day. A 3-pack of onions, because we need this for recipes in general, and also need it for the fajitas. And the last thing is some diced chicken breast for the fajitas. So yeah, that is everything from Aldi. I will catch up with you later on in the video. I've just put my toilet rolls in my little basket that we keep them in. But yesterday I woke up and had like a burst of cleaning motivation, so I literally have blitzed this whole bathroom. I can still smell all the cleaning products, to be honest. Don't you just love it when the bathroom's freshly clean? Like, you hate having to do it, and then once you're doing it and it's done, it just feels amazing. Like, everything has been cleaned, all the units, the little bin, everything. So yeah. In terms of home updates, obviously, as you can see here, I mean, I hate that I'm showing this on my channel because it's disgusting and I absolutely hate it, but our ceiling is gross at the moment. It's all cracked, it's gone grey, it's horrible. So we are going to have all of the ceiling completely redone in here, and we're also going to have a new bath panel as well, because this bath panel is very old and tacky looking. So it's such a lovely bathroom, like it's all tiled. I think it's stunning. Like, I wouldn't want to change, obviously those holes need to be filled in, but I wouldn't want to change anything else about the bathroom. Just need the ceiling and the bath panel done. Yeah, the bathtub's not great, but the budget doesn't stretch that far, unfortunately, at the moment. And then this is the lounge. So we're working with 2 sofas again, but 2 smaller ones. Obviously, where we've got a nice brown colour going on in here, we are going to be painting the walls in here like a duck egg blue. We picked up the paint yesterday from B&Q. So yeah, this whole room is getting painted. Really needs doing. It's needed to be done since we moved in, really, but we just focused on getting moved in. And then the kitchen is not great. I mean, it really needs doing. So this kitchen is going to be repainted, and we're going for like a nice sage green colour. So yeah, I love the windowsill in here. Like, I love the tiles. So we're going to paint it. Then we're going to get a new blind put in. We really need a blind put in. And what else? I feel like there's something else we're doing in here. Oh yeah, and this dreadful window that's got like condensation trapped in the panes of glass, that's getting replaced as well. So these are all things that we didn't rush to do, but they're going to be getting done very soon. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the kettle on, make myself a coffee. I did make myself some banana and chocolate chip muffins yesterday, so I think I'm going to sit down, have a coffee and have one of these, and I'm going to watch some YouTube, and I'm going to paint my nails as well. hours later now, and I've painted my nails a really nice blue colour by Rimmel London. It's the Donald Duck edition, so yeah. I'm just about to prep dinner. So this is a HelloFresh meal, not sponsored, not an ad, I'm just a frequent customer. I'm going to make the ultimate triple cheese mac and cheese. Unfortunately the salad leaves I've got to turn, but I have got my own lovely crispy iceberg lettuce from M&S. It's really fresh and still got a nice crisp to it. So I'm going to make this mac and cheese now, and I'll show you what it looks like once I've served it all up with my side salad. Right, I've got the mac in here, mac and cheese, and then I've got to transfer it into a pie dish. And then once I've done that, I've got some more cheese to put on the top, and then I've got to cut up a pepper to add to my side salad. And then in the oven, I'm making my own garlic bread, because the ciabatta that they provided, I think where I haven't had this meal straight away, the ciabatta bread actually went mouldy, so I'm improvising here, but it's fine. They always hopefully turn out to be the best meals. Just listen to that sizzle. Oh my goodness, look at that mac and cheese. Oh, this is going to be hard with one hand. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wowzeroonie. Oh my god. Right, I'll be back in a sec. This is very stringy, as you can see. Oh no! Urgh. I've blimmin' burnt it, haven't I? It's not, oh actually it's not too bad on that side, but that's the side I've put the garlic, the butter and the parsley on. Oh well, it all adds flavour, doesn't it? But at least it's nice on that side. So I'm going to cut this in 2 halves, put that on my plate with my salad, and I'll show you the dinner all dished up. This is the dinner all served up. I've had about a quarter of it, and Martin's going to have 3/4 of it, because I don't mean to talk about calories, but this is very, let's just say very nourishing. But I've not had mac and cheese in a very, very long time, and the salad with it is going to be lovely too, and then the homemade ciabatta. So yeah, this is my yummy dinner. Good evening everybody. I am continuing this video. It is now Friday evening. Actually it's very late in the evening. I have shaved. I don't know why there's like a mark there, but I have shaved. Not that it matters if I didn't shave, but anyway, yeah, it is late in the evening. I think my head's too big for this. Hang on. No, we done? Yeah, it's got 11 o'clock and I haven't vlogged since Tuesday, the day before I went to work. I've just really not been in the mood, like, yeah, I've just not been in the mood to vlog since that day. But now I am. See how it's just so random. So yeah, I've been out with my cousin tonight and we had a really lovely time. We went to our local games cafe and we had dinner, and it was really, really lovely and really good fun. Had a good 3 hours in there, and it was just nice to catch up because I've not seen her in a couple of months. And I did put makeup on, so I thought I'd just share with you how I like take my makeup off. I actually really enjoy watching people like do their skincare routines, how they take their makeup off. So when I do wear makeup, which is not very often, because I'm just so lazy, honestly I just cannot be bothered most of the time, but I've actually worn makeup for 2 days in a row now. Anyway, going off track. I use this. Now this is a very expensive product, but I had this in my Molly May Cosmetics Edition 2 box, but I've only just opened it like a couple of weeks ago, so I think it's as soon as you open it, that's when it expires, so I've still got about another 5.5 months left of it, which is fine, I'll use it by then. It's the LMS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. It's gorgeous. I know you hear people say this all the time, but it does really smell like a spa. It's got a nice kind of sort of like citrusy smell to it. And then what you do is you just take some, obviously with your fingers, and then what I tend to do is I rub it. Sorry, my mirror's down here, and that's the viewfinder, and I'm sorry about this awful lighting, but I'm in my bathroom, obviously. So yeah, just gonna dot this around my face, bit on my nose. Okay, and then I'm just gonna start rubbing it in circular motions, and then the heat of my face melts the balm into the skin and then removes the makeup and any impurities and dirt and oil, etc. So I'll just really rub that in, and it just, you can feel it warming into your skin. It's lovely. And I just kind of like massage my face and all around my sinuses. It's lovely. This is a great form of self-care side profile. So I really give this a good rub into the skin. So I think I have got enough here. I'm going to gently go over my eyes because I do have eyeshadow on and mascara. There we go. And I'm just going to rinse that off my hands because it's quite oily. I'm going to take my flannel and rinse this with warm water and just wipe it off. Wipe all that balm off and hopefully take the makeup off as well. So once I've done this, I'll be right back. So I've just finished doing that and I've dried my face. Sometimes I do have a bit of mascara residue like around my eyes and still my lashes, but I do try and gently take that off. I don't like to rub too hard because I don't like it when like my eyelashes come off. I don't know if anyone else is the same. But then once I've used that, I then use my No. 7 Advanced Night Cream, suitable for sensitive skin. I always use either LMS or No. 7 or Nivea skincare. They are my 3 all-time favourites. So yeah, and I just massage this in circular motion, starting off on the cheek, working my way up gently to the eye and around the nose, and then on the other side, around the mouth, and then I'll take all that excess that's on my palm and my fingers up to my forehead and work that around. And then what I'll do after that is I take another chunk and I pop it on my neck and my décolletage, because it's important to include that when you're moisturising. So no matter if I'm moisturising in the morning or the evening, you mustn't forget your neck and your décolletage, because these are just really as exposed as what your face is. So that feels really good. Now, I rarely do face masks, but if I'm being completely honest with you, I really feel like doing one. Like I feel like my skin could do with a face mask. So I am going to go and pick out a face mask to put on, and I will do that with you guys. Okay, so I've picked one out. I'm going to go for this Body Shop Vitamin E Quench Sheet Mask, biodegradable. So 15 minutes you have it on for. I love the Body Shop too, I forgot to say. If you have to ask me for like my top skincare brands, LMS is always the first one, but obviously LMS is quite expensive, so if I'm lucky enough to get a present of LMS, then that's great, or if I can get a bundle or an offer, I will get LMS when I can. Then I always go for normally No. 7 or the Body Shop. Sometimes I like Soap and Glory, Although I don't always like all of their stuff, but yeah, it depends. But oh, that smells sensational. It smells like really sweet roses. Go. Oh, it's cold. It's cold. You can see my brows already. Oh, I hate it when it goes on this top lip bit. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, I don't ever feel like I put these on properly, you know. Maybe it needs to come up that way a bit more. If I actually use the actual mirror instead of the viewfinder. Oh, I should have used my jade roll. I don't even know where I've put it. I think it's in my basket with all my brushes, but oh well, we're here now. So I'll just smooth that on. Take the excess down the neck again. So it's about 11:15 at night. This is not on properly, but I am gonna chill on the sofa and watch The Slicer Jess, because she's literally my favourite YouTuber at the minute. Go check her out. And I'm going to just sit with my head back gently and just let gravity do its thing, and I'm going to push it into my face a bit more. And yeah, about 11:30ish, or maybe slightly after, I will remove it. So yeah, that is my evening skincare. Obviously I'll then clean my teeth after the mask. But yeah, oh, this lighting's awful. Why do I do this to myself?
These videos before where I've decluttered areas of my house, and somehow we've ended up back. Don't really pay much attention in putting things back where they belong. Yeah, I end up with loads of stuff, and sometimes when I open my cupboards I think, Jess, you need to sort this out. And then I just don't. I get busy, or I do something else, or whatever.